Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a quick little day of the life of a college student. It's kind of a different day because I'm actually at home, and I'll explain after my class because I have to get on Zoom really quick. But let me show you guys what I look like because it's giving a mysterious girl main character Harry Styles fan energy. So let me show you really quickly. So here's what I look like. Hey guys, I'm sitting on the floor because my desk is all messy, and Harry Styles is there. He's gonna do class with me today as well as you guys. So bye, I'll see you after this class and tell you about my day. Guys, I have 2 minutes until I have to join, but because I'm a material girl, I forgot to put on lip gloss, so we're gonna do that now because I don't want people thinking I have dry, small lips. No. There's always time to look your best because you never know when a celebrity is gonna pop in, you know? You have to look your best because there was this one time when I didn't look my best and I was just taking graduation pictures, and they had a photo shoot planned like for free as like a perk of taking our graduation photos with them, and I wasn't dressed to impress. That was the one time I wasn't dressed to impress, and it was really disappointing because I hate my outfit. So don't be like me. Make sure you're ready to be taken pictures of at all times if you're a material girl. Got my fancy gloss bomb on. Now I look juicy and like but natural and mysterious because of the glasses, and like, oh my god, she has purple hair. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll see you guys really quick. You guys, so my class started and I'm in it right now, and she's just playing music as she's waiting for like other people to get in the class. But you know, I got my Starbucks, and I don't even know if we're gonna have to turn the cameras on, but I just want it to look good just in case, because again, you never know when you're gonna need to look the best. So that's that, you know. I wish I would have had more time to do like eyeliner or something, but that's why I have glasses on. You know, people can't see, you know, that I have no lashes. Hey guys, so I'm done with my Zoom class. She just went over the syllabus and what to be expected, you know, typical first day / first Zoom class stuff. So I'm kind of having this dilemma with school. So I'm taking a science course because it's one of those recommended courses. I'm not a science major, but like, that's fine. It's life science. It's not that hard, but here's the problem. It comes with a lab, and you know, that's fine, you know, but it's 2 courses in one. So one's a lab portion where you do experiment stuff, and one's the actual lecture discussion, right? And the lecture is online, and I love online classes because I can go at my own pace and stuff, and the lab is in person because there wasn't any availability. So this week is drop or add week, so I'm hoping, and I emailed my counselor, I'm hoping that if someone drops out of the online lab that I can get put into it, because I was reading the syllabus and the final project is a presentation, and that requires me to speak out loud in front of like 30 people, and I'm not doing that. I'm not here for it. You know, if I can't be put into the online class, then so be it. I'll just cry every day of my life. Like, that's how scared I am. Like, this is at the end of the semester, months away, and I'm already hyperventilating about it. I can't do this. I cannot do a presentation. So I'm hoping as soon as if someone drops out of that class, I can go in really quick, and my counselor can help me do that. So I've been checking every day to see if the class is full, you know. So yeah, we will see what happens, and I'll definitely let you know. Thank you. Bad news, guys. So I emailed my counselor and I emailed my professor, and apparently a lot of kids don't want to be in the in-person lab. I mean, who would? That is traumatizing. Why? I never understood why teachers like make presentations mandatory when some kids like really like, I'm about to start crying. I'm about to start crying. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I told my teacher to let me know if anything changes, but like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is why my goal is hopefully YouTube can become a full-time job of mine so that I can just go and do online school, because I can't do this. It is so frustrating. I hate school so much with every bone in my body. I'm at my most happiest when I'm not in school. It literally makes me depressed. Some people are school people and some people are not. It's not even the learning, it's the environment of school, I have to speak out loud. It makes me so anxious. So I don't know, you guys. I mean, I have to do it. I don't have a choice now, but I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm literally gonna cry. So I'm gonna do some schoolwork, and then maybe I'll do some makeup or something just to calm me down, because like, I'm really frustrated. So maybe, how about this? We'll do something fun, okay? You guys, let's turn on some incense, because we need good vibrations after that traumatic experience, you know? Ugh. We need good vibrations after that traumatic experience. Like, I'm very stressed. I want to cry. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna leave. Like, I am so over it. I'm over it. I don't like school, you guys. I don't like school. Nope. But good vibes, you know? This is the incense that I use. I haven't found a scent that I like better than this one, so I just keep buying this scent from my crystal shop. One day I'll bring you guys to my crystal shop with me. It'll have to be like a silent vlog because it's peaceful in there, and I don't want to be rude, you know? So just put it in there. This is where it goes. But this is a crazy torch, so warning, I'm gonna light this. Do you see that? It's like literally a torch. I feel like we're really bonding right now because you guys are really seeing me have a mental breakdown almost. Okay. Incense. Look, I'm shaking. I'm so mad. Okay, let's put this next to me. So what I was saying was, I'm gonna do some homework, some math, and then I'm gonna probably do my makeup or something because I'm stressed. I'm stressed and I need to maybe be cute or something. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. I mean, I haven't even started my makeup. I'm done with my math. I'm still gonna do work later, but I like to, in between subjects when I'm in school, like do one subject, like the work that I could do for that subject, get it done, take a break, the next subject. So the next subject that I'm gonna do today is probably either philosophy or my life science class, not the lab, not that lab. But yeah, I have to do kind of the same for each of those classes, read and then take a quiz. So I'll probably do one of those because it's due on Sunday, the stuff for that, and it's just I have to read the first chapter and then take a short quiz on it. So I'll do one of those, but enough school for now. Let's get into makeup. So I have a little bit of foundation on right now because my skin was kind of looking not good, and you know, I wanted to look my best for Zoom because I didn't know if it was mandatory if we have to show our faces, and like it wasn't. I only did a little bit of foundation. I'm gonna do more foundation and then like add my concealer. So we'll do that. Recently over Christmas I got a new set of makeup brushes, and it's perfect that I got that because I lost my beauty blender, and usually I would use 2 beauty blenders, one for powder, one for like foundation or anything creamy, and I lost the foundation one, or I left it at my grandma's house, whatever, but I got it just in time because I lost it for Christmas and I was able to use this the next day, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna go over this side with more foundation, and then I'm going to do concealer, and I'm kind of gonna go more heavy today because I I haven't done like full face in a while, I guess, and I kind of want to do it, so we're gonna do that. And I have a mirror down here, so if you see me not looking, then that's where I'm looking. So, and I have never used a brush for foundation before. This is kind of, did I just get that all over? Where did that go? Anyways, I haven't used a brush for foundation ever until I got it, and my thoughts on it are like, it's the same to me, and this is the way I do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing it wrong, but this is the way that I do my foundation with the brush. And the brushes that I'm using are Sephora. They don't have numbers on it, but this is the case it comes with, and these are the brushes, what they look like, and they don't have numbers, so I can't tell you guys, but this one just says foundation brush. So yeah, I have that huge pimple there, but I'll show you guys how to cover it. So I don't really have anything on this side, but I always do the same amount of foundation on either side of my face because I want my face to be even. You don't want one side to be super cakey and the other not to be. So since today is kind of like a school vlog, I guess, let's talk about what a lot of people don't talk about, or at least I think a lot of people don't talk about. No one talks about how there's some people that literally don't know what their major is or what they want to study. I picked business management, and I want to study marketing too, just because, one, that's the easiest thing I could pick, and like the thing that I believe that I could have a career in, like a job in, no matter what I choose for business. There's always going to be a business career, or your business degree will always help you no matter what. That's the reason I picked it, and because I thought that's what I was passionate about. And the question is, am I actually passionate about that? I would say no, not really, but it's my best option. It's what I'm most comfortable in. Will I be happy doing that in the future? I don't know, but I feel like now that I'm doing YouTube, like that major could be beneficial, like marketing, especially because YouTube, to get famous on YouTube, I feel like is all about learning how to market yourself, especially when you start getting sponsored by people. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like that would be beneficial no matter what. That's why I picked that. But like, truly, if I were to switch because I don't like feel that comfortable in it, I don't know what else I would do. Like, people always ask me what's my major, and like I say business management, and they say, oh, why'd you pick that, like what job do you want to go into? And I'm like, just like, I always say I don't know because it's not something I'm confident in, and I feel like that needs to be normalized, like that it's okay not to know, because like I don't know. My hope is that YouTube becomes my job, but if it doesn't, like I don't know what else to do that would make me happy. Like, this is fun for me. Like, I know it's a lot of work to try to post at least once a week because I don't do that, and I really should start doing that. But if this doesn't work out, I don't know what I would do. like my sister, she's so confident in like her job and like studying medicine to become a doctor of like whatever, and she has that drive, and it's like I'm so proud of her. But like some people have that drive and some people know what they want and some people don't, and like we can't assume that everybody knows what they want to do. I've considered real estate and I'm like, yeah, that would be fun, I guess, but like, is that really what I want, or am I just saying this because I don't know what else to say, you know? And like, there's so many times where like it really upsets me and like I cry over stuff like this, but it's like, what else would I do? Hold on a second. So back to what I was doing. So I finished my like foundation, makeup and stuff. Did I put it under my eyes? I don't even remember. Anyways, I'm done with that. So now I'm gonna get into like powders and stuff. So I'm using my Marc Jacobs palette that I've been using, and I'm gonna do the bronzer. I really like this bronzer. Literally, I bought 2 other of these palettes because I love it so much and I don't want to ever be able to not buy it, because I've never found a bronzer that I like as much as I like this one. Like, it's really hard for me to find bronzers that I like, and this one is just the best. So go in my cheekbones. So we go there, and I'm gonna take like a smaller brush like this from that same, these I got from Marshall's, but this is like the only one I have or something of this. I have like 2 of these, and then this is from that same other palette, and I'm gonna go in my crease a little bit just to give it some color and definition. I'm someone that has dry skin, and when it's dry, like if I skip 1 day of moisturizing, it is really dry and my skin like peels everywhere. So I did that eye. That's what it looks like. It's just a subtle like color. I'm just gonna do the same thing to each eye, honestly. So now that I'm done with each eye, it just adds a little bit of like color to my eye. I'm gonna contour my nose, and let me tell you something. I used to be someone that really snatches the heck out of their nose, but now I do that a lot less, I guess. I don't know. Today I'm gonna do more. I think that when I'm doing full glam, I still snatch it all the way. When I was in Chicago, because I have dry skin, my skin was so dry, like so abnormally dry. Like, already having dry skin and then going into that weather that my skin's not used to. Oh my gosh, that's why I was like barely wearing makeup, because my skin was like, oh heck no girl, we are not about to do this. But, and then I go under the eye sometimes. I don't do that all the time, but just when my hand gravitates towards that area, I do that. So now that I've contoured that, let's do blush now. So I'm using another one of my new brushes, this same palette, okay? And just go in the blush and go right above wherever you put the contour. That's where I do blush. Right above there. And even you can go into the eye. You guys, I had this idea to start filming like my Target runs, because I am one of those people that was obsessed with Target. Like literally, for one of my classes, we had to introduce ourselves, like talk about why we took the class and like what we like to do for fun. And I'm like, I like Marvel movies, Star Wars, collecting crystals, and reading. And if I'm not doing anything, you'll probably catch me at Target buying things I don't need. And let me tell you guys, I really got a good response out of that. I never get good responses out of the self-introduction like discussions, because I don't say anything interesting, but I thought it was cool to be quirky, silly, and say that. So yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, my nose is looking kind of large. We don't want large nose. No. So in order to get rid of that, we go back into my Fenty Beauty powder in the color Banana. I'm running low, might need to get some soon. And I just my dog just flipped over. Anyways, so I go on either side of the nose and just like carve it out, trying not to get into my piercing. But yeah, I just carve it out and bring it up, and then just press it in, and it just slims it out. See, it slims it out, but also I still look contoured. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go into highlight, and I'm using the same palette that I've been using, but this brush. This is like not an intense glow, it's more like a subtle glow, like a natural glow, but I like it. It makes me feel very pretty. And I think with makeup, whatever makes you feel and look your best is what you should do, because no one can decide what you like for your face the best, except if it looks bad. Don't do it if it looks bad. If someone is telling you, if multiple people are telling you it looks not good, it probably doesn't look good. But you know, at the end of the day, you make the decision as to what makeup you will and will not do. So that's what my face is looking like so far. That's fun and fresh, isn't it? Hold on, my bangs are bothering me. They're a little bit long and they could use a trim, but we're not doing that today. So yeah. Oh, by the way, look how light like my lavender is now. Look, it's so light. It was like dark purple to begin with. So this is what my face looks like. It's like kind of natural looking, I guess. I guess you could call it that. I had eyebrows on already, but I messed them up from doing makeup and like rubbing them. So we're just gonna fix them a little bit. So just fix them. You know, with having bangs, like I used to make sure my eyebrows were like perfect all the time, but my bangs cover them. So now, if they're not that perfect or they rub off during the day, I don't care that much. So there we go. So now what I do is I'll put on a little bit of mascara, because there's powder in my lashes, and I'm using the Milk Kush mascara. I mean, it's pretty good. I like it. At first, to be honest, when I first started using it, I didn't like it. It's one of those mascaras that gets better the more you use it, because it needs a little clumpiness. Bentley, hold on, my dog is eating something. Sorry, I took a bite of a croissant. My dog was eating the Starbucks wrapper from my mom's pastry. I was saying that this is one of those mascaras that has to get more clumpy for it to be better. Like when I first got it, I didn't like it because it didn't have enough clump, and it was just like, it didn't do anything for my lashes, so I didn't really like it. But now I think it looks really pretty, and I'm not someone that has a lot of lashes anyways, so for me, I like it. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go into eyeliner. And I use 2 eyeliners now. That's kind of new. That's kind of like a new thing. So for drawing it out and stuff, I use NYX Epic ink liner because it's black and it's a good drugstore one. And then like to make it extra dark or sharp or to stay in the crease, I go over it with the Anastasia liquid liner. So we're gonna start with this one. And I don't know how much of a dramatic liner I'm gonna do today. That just depends on like how much I mess up. So I think that's as long as I want to go today. I never know if my liner is the same length. I just hope that it is. So I draw the like outline. So that's what it looks like, the like outline, and I go like that to see if it's like even lengthwise, and I think it is. My hands are shaking so bad. I could bring it out a little bit. Then I fill it in. It is so hard for me to do this while holding a mirror because my hand is so shaky. It's literally like winging it. Oh god. Anyways, that is how I do my eyeliner. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I have to figure out what I want to do for the rest of my face. So I think I'm gonna put lashes on, and I'm gonna do that off camera just because it kind of takes a while. And then we'll go from there. So lashes first, then we'll go from there. Okay, so I put my lashes on. Now I don't remember what lashes they are, but I know that anytime I get lashes, they're always Kiss. So typically when I put lashes on, at the same time while I'm doing my lashes, I do my lip liner so that I have something to do and like multitask while it's drying. But since I wanted you guys to see it, so I use the LA Girl. Anytime I'm using a lip liner, it's LA Girl, and this one's blushing. So I put it up here. And then down there. No, that's where I put it. And then like blend it out. Now it helps if you have chapstick or something on, like it'll just blend easier, you know. And then when I'm done with that, when I'm done with the liner, I'll sometimes take my Revlon lipstick, and this is the lustrous lipstick in the color Glass Ruby, and I'll put it on the center of my lip like this. I just like the way that it looks when it's in the center. I think it looks really pretty, especially this color. So now that that's that, I'm just going to do a little bit of finishing touches, then I'll explain everything that I did. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. This is what I ended up going for. So the extra things that I did, and a little hack for you, is anytime you have a pimple, just turn it into a beauty mark. Like, that was the pimple, now it just looks like I have a beauty mark. And then add some in other places so it kind of looks cohesive. Then I also added a little bit of freckles, fake lashes on the bottom, and white eyeliner. Okay guys, so I'm done with my makeup. Now it's time to eat lunch. So for lunch I got Panera, and I'll show you what I got. I got a strawberry banana smoothie, salad, broccoli cheddar mac and cheese. Let me tell you guys, if you like broccoli cheddar soup, you're gonna like the mac and cheese. I don't get the soup anymore because of the mac and cheese. And then obviously we have our bread. You know, there's 3 pieces of bread in here. I don't know why, but okay. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this, and then probably for the rest of the day I'm gonna do more homework and then watch Netflix. I forgot to film an outro, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if you have any ideas of what you would like me to do. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.